All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, this video today, we're going to talk about results over excuses, right? Richard, what is results, not excuses? Get that from the Navy Chiefs. Now, if you guys recall, I had a video talking about where I was at a pivotal point in my career, and the things that I would do now is going to determine how soon I make chief and could set me up. Basically, this mentorship I was talking with was from a master chief. She's a great mentor of mine, one of my mentors, and she pretty much sat me down and she was like, "Look, Wilson," because I came to her, I wanted her advice on something, and every time I talk to these mentors, which is the benefit of having the mentors, they make you see things from a whole different perspective. I went to ask her about this because I'm like, Master Chief, this is what I want to do. She was like, yeah, okay, cool. That's really not nothing. You should look at it like this. And I said, oh, I didn't even think about that at all. She's like, yeah, this will benefit you more. This is cool. Yeah, of course, you get the checks in the box, but it's not about just the checks in the box. How are you going to be overall, basically? What are you doing? So you can do these you're looking at it one dimensional, basically. Do this. You make it's so much larger than just checking a block. It's the whole package, right? And when I was on the ship with her, I didn't, you're on a ship, you're away from home. It's a lot of emotions, and we're getting extended on deployment. We don't know we're coming home, and it gets very, very emotional. And that was key time where they got to challenge us and kind of see what we were made of, because the Navy thing that you guys may or may not know is chiefs belong at sea. That's like a thing that, so if you're a chief, you'll make chief like by going out to sea and spending a lot of time at sea. That helps you rank up pretty fast in the Navy, because that gives you the experience, and that's ultimately that's what we do, like the most important things. We're in combat zones and things of that nature. I can't say too much, obviously. So when I was out there, they're not going to say it while you're there, right? They want to see what you're made of, and then they'll give you advice, but you got to come to them. So they can't just put it in your lap, hey, do this. They got to, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things you got to do anyway, but the extra mile, the extra things that you could do, they got to see what you're made of and see if you're going to want it, how bad do you want it. And when I was out there on the ship, obviously I was a junior E6 for what I was now. So a lot of the things that I know now that I'm in the leadership position role, which I wasn't quite then, I was, but not to the extent I am now. I had actually more time to do more things, but I wasn't as confident or as sure of myself as I am now that I've stepped into that role, and now that I'm seeking the mentorship, now that I'm going to them. They say when the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. That's kind of the thing that's going on. Back then, it was, I can't do this, or this. I'm making all these excuses, and I ain't producing no results. I did my work, my job, and I did good work, but I could have done more, and I don't have many regrets in life. But for the time being, I did a lot of self work. I read all these books, so I wouldn't be here talking if I didn't do that. But I could have went a little hard on the career point. So now that I'm back, this is what I was telling y'all. Like, okay, now it's more time to focus on the career. So, like I said, one of the things with the Chiefs mess is results, not excuses. So now that you're here, and she was like, look, so you looking at it like this is just one little thing, but what is you gonna do right here? She said, I see you mature, you've come a long way, and that's good, which I needed to hear that. But now she's seeing me coming to her, she see me trying to seek higher responsibility, so she gave me a little gem. Now I get it. Okay, what is you willing to do? How bad do you want it? Now that's how you got to do it, right? You got to produce the results. So people are gonna have kids, people are gonna have financial issues, people are gonna have health issues, people are gonna have friends, family, relationship. So many things are gonna happen. She said it's never gonna stop. It's life. As we all live, we're gonna go through things. It's never gonna stop. You have to get certain things done if you want a certain type of life. There is a sacrifice. Another one of my mentors told me, there is no work-life balance. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's going to come a point where you got to give your all to that. Keep that in mind. So remember, results, not excuses. I am Richard Wilson. I thank you guys, and I'll see y'all soon.